I was furious at my flaky family for making plans on the day of my graduation, so I uninvited them and gave the tickets away. I, 18 feet, have my high school graduation ceremony this Wednesday. It was sent to my parents in an email that I will be giving a speech that day as my grades made me valedictorian of my school's class of 2024, and I was excited to do so. My school made us reserve and buy tickets to the ceremony weeks in advance, and I picked mine up on the 26th. The problem started at dinner when I told my family I picked up the tickets for my graduation day and would keep them with me until the day of just to make sure they don't get lost. My dad told me that he and my sister had plans for an hour before the ceremony, but that my mom would be there the whole time, and that they try to be there for the after party. I was honestly shocked for a moment, before starting to laugh, assuming they weren't serious. When I realized they actually weren't joking, I'll admit I was a bit mad. I'm usually a very shy and non-confrontational person, even around my family, but I started yelling at my dad and sister, asking if they were seriously ditching my graduation ceremony. I told them that the after-party was useless to attend, and that all the pictures of the graduates with their families would be taken at least 2 hours before the ceremony. They said it's fine and we can take our own pictures the day after my graduation, but I got up and left dinner. Over the weekend, I saw a few people on my class group chat complain that they didn't get enough tickets, so I offered up the 2 tickets I had, and met up with a girl from my class to give them to her, and even though I told her not to, she actually paid me the original price for them. When the topic of graduation was brought up by my dad today during lunch, I told him that I gave the other 2 tickets away, only my mom will be attending, so they shouldn't bother with the after party. He got mad and asked why I would do that, to which I replied that I don't see the point in wasting money on tickets if they're not going to use them. My dad blew up on me, saying I'm acting like a spoiled brat, and it's not like I'll die if he and my sister are a bit late to my graduation. I spoke to a few people about it, my friends and my grandma. My friends said good riddance, and if they consider their plans more important, they can have fun. But my grandma said that while she understands my side, I shouldn't have given away the tickets just to spite my dad, because maybe he would have changed his mind and gone on time. So I'm looking for a non-biased opinion. What do you guys think about my move here? Edit, to add a bit more information, the plans my dad and sister have is some sleepover with her and her friend group in the north, around a 2-hour drive from where we live. The parents didn't want to leave a bunch of under 16-year-old girls alone that far, so everyone's parents are also going for supervision, apart from my mom who is going to be at my graduation. Update. Hey everyone. First of all, I want to thank you for the comments, which I ended up showing to my mom. We had a laugh together at some of the comments about my dad, and she wanted me to tell you she appreciated the kind words about her as well. My graduation was today, so here is an update to my original post a couple of days ago. Although it was just my mom and I, the day went really well. We took probably 100 photos together, both with a school photographer and on my mom's camera. The girl I gave the tickets to, as well as her family, even took photos with my mom and I. I gave my speech in front of the families of maybe 100 plus students. My school has 3 different programs, so lots of people, and was even surprised with certificates of excellence in psychology and IT when the time came for me to get my diploma. As for my dad and sister, my sister has been spamming her social media with videos of the sleepover with her friends, to which I'm honestly unbothered. My friends and I ended up ditching the after party anyways, and went for dinner in the city with our parents instead. Overall, while I'm disappointed my entire family wasn't there, I'm more than happy with it just being my mom and I honestly feel like I had more fun with her alone than I would have had if the rest of my family showed up. Thanks everyone.